Hi, this is Paula J, and welcome to Cybersecurity Talk. This is a new content series where we're going to be talking about different interesting security situations, issues, and pieces of advice. And basically, what I'm doing within the series, I'm interviewing the best personalities in IT security and infrastructure world. And if your goal is to become a cybersecurity expert, this is a definitely place to be, to listen to our advice. And today with me, my guest is Sami Laiho.
Hello.
Yeah, perfect. And Sami is one of the world's leading experts in the Windows operating system. Also being engaged in troubleshooting security, being the top speaker at the world famous conferences like TechEd North America, TechEd Europe and Australia, where he was rated also the best speaker. And also you were the best speaker at Nordic Infrastructure Conference 2016, right?
Yes.
Perfect. So Sami runs a pretty cool blog and a Twitter as well. So hopefully you guys you're gonna also follow Sami in his social media. And first of all, thank you for being here.
Thank you. I'm honored.
Awesome. So the first question is going to be very techy. That's about the tools that are in Windows. What are your suggestions for the less known tools in Windows that everybody should know about, but they're not so popular?
In the Windows operating system, there's a tool that's been there since Windows XP, but has gotten a lot of new features and has great reports. That's called powerconfig.exe. So I would definitely, especially look at those energy reports. They will reveal crazy amount of detail on how the OS works and what's taking and eating your battery life and stuff like that.
Cool.
Really cool.
Some tools from the outside of Windows?
Yeah, absolutely. Now that I'm kind of like in a mood currently that I'm looking at memory all the time. So from the perspective of virtual memory, it's VM map from sysinternals. And if you're looking at physical memory contents, then it's RAM map from sysinternals. Have features that people have no idea how they work. I'm actually producing a new video series for Pluralsight, which will cover all of these. So
cool.
That's why I'm also very into them right now.
Yeah, that's a very cool subject.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, since we talk about Windows internals, do you think that people that have something to do with security should know them? Are they useful in your opinion?
Yeah, I think I've recently the security weaknesses that I've found are basically just based on the core knowledge and base knowledge of the operating system. So what I believe people are missing is actually the core knowledge. Everyone learns about new products and everyone learns about what's new in Windows 10, but like people totally forget to have teaching or learn the basics which would show them how to find those issues. So absolutely. Yeah,
I'm sure that you also see the situations that someone says that they've got like a lot of years of experience in IT, but they miss basics. Yes, that's why in general they're important, right? Yeah. And for security especially. Okay, cool. So last one hot question. What would be the subject that Microsoft wouldn't like us to talk about?
Absolutely, currently it would be the fact that all the operating systems that enterprises are using have basically been open for a DMA attack for the past decade if people follow the enterprise security guidance from Microsoft. So that is something that was just announced yesterday. So they really don't like us talking about it.
So let's don't do it. Yeah? Yeah, let's don't. Yeah.
Not.
No. Okay, cool. So last two questions for as a matter of like some advice for the guys that are watching our videos. What would be the recommendation for someone that just starts their adventure in IT security? Like from the deepest side of your heart, what would you say that it would be good to do to become an expert later?
Well, first of all, you have to learn Windows internals. So take Windows internals training, shameless plug from me, but take Windows internals training. That's the core that you will then build on by maybe getting good security training from some other companies. So there's good base. Build on the base, learn the basics. Just totally my advice. Remember, it still takes 100 people at Microsoft to know everything about Windows. So if you believe you know everything, forget that misbelief and just learn more.
Just learn more. Okay, awesome. So what if someone is an expert already? Like they have already a lot of experience, also in security. What would be your advice for those guys? like what they should know, what they should learn, what kind of approach they should have to become better?
I always tell people with this question, I say that there's 3 things you have to learn and 1 thing you have to accept. You have to learn PKI, you have to learn IPv6, you have to learn PowerShell, and you have to accept the cloud.
Oh, that's a good suggestion, yeah. Especially the PKI, I think I would say.
I think you like it, yes.
Yes, I definitely like it, and we rarely actually see it configured well at the customer side.
Same for me. I do troubleshooting for customers, so when I go on site, mostly PKI is installed, next, finish. So, and trust me, it's the base of most of my troubles as well.
Yeah, and it will come back to you later.
Yeah,
when
absolutely.
you have problems. Yeah. So that's the thing. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much for the time.
Thank you for having me.
And it was definitely awesome. So just for summarizing a couple of things within this interview, we have talked about different tools that you guys definitely should know that are worth having a look, according to Sami, within the operating system that are not very popular and the good at the same time. We have also talked about stuff that we shouldn't talk about, which is DMA issue in the Windows operating system. And we have also gave you a little bit of piece of advice how to become better in IT security and why Windows internals are so important. So these are the keys for summary. Hope you guys like it. At least I enjoyed it.
Yeah, me too, definitely.
That was absolutely awesome. And if you guys some questions, make sure that you're gonna ask them in the comment section below. Sami will be there, I will be there, and we're happy to help you with your concerns. And looking forward to see you again on some other videos.
Thank you.
Thanks.